Oh, looks like the entrance to the basement collapsed. I guess maybe we don't get to fight the glutton? Oh, I guess this is it. Maybe not? I mean, there's a ladder there. Oh, so it doesn't actually, like, exist on this plane, then? Yeah, it looks like a banshee. Oh, so everybody's fighting together in this fight. Cool. That's a lot of HP for a copy. Oh, but they are extremely weak to magic, it seems. Oh! Yeah, and they're actually going to be helping us. Man, his attack animations kind of made me think of, Suikoden. Oh, dang. Okay, so the Dweller of Woe is just immensely weak to magic. I don't know, watching that animation, it just reminds me of Tyr, like, you know, using his, staff thingy to attack. Although I think he's using nunchucks. It's just, I don't know, it's like the sound effects and the animation kind of made me think of it. Oh, she's definitely got a lot of HP. Wait, that's not her true form? Oh, that's the purpose of that ladder. You know, this thing doesn't even really feel like it was overhyped, because, you know, there's so many times where, I don't know, like an enemy is like hyped up to be like this extremely powerful, dangerous thing, but then like gameplay wise, it doesn't really end up being that, and it just ends up being kind of pathetic. But no, this thing has just such a tremendous amount of HP compared to every enemy we've fought so far, and like even with 4 characters attacking the thing, like this apparently isn't even its true power, which, you know, I can believe, because its attacks so far have been really weak. It just makes me wonder if this whole thing is going to be like just kind of a spectacle fight, or if it's going to actually get really difficult here in a moment. Oh, hold on. Ah, yeah, my computer was doing stuff. I had to go AFK anyway for a bit. So, bring on the true form? Oh, that's an Eldritch Abomination. Oh, so it was glitching. Or was it? I don't know, the way it was all spazzing out before. Like... Like, I thought that was intentional. Oh, it spazzes out like that when it's powering up its ability. Okay. Okay, I don't know what it's preparing to do now, but this isn't looking good. Oh. You know, for just a second, I thought it was actually dead. Oh, nice. Man, how much HP does this thing have? The answer is too much. Doesn't seem like it's showing any signs of getting weak yet, either. Why do I keep trying to time the hit on that? I really shouldn't be doing that when, you know, my party member's possessed, even though it doesn't seem to actually have any effect. There we go. Wait, is it getting weaker? Something seems different. I think its animation's got a little bit slower or something, or I don't know, it's drooping a little bit. Let's see if this can be the finisher. There we go. What? Sarai, what the frick are you doing? What? You're kidding. Wait, these two have... So those two have been the villains all along? You know, I was wondering what was gonna happen, because it's like, the game was making it out like defeating this Dweller of Woe would, you know, basically, like, I guess be like, you know, the be-all, end-all solution to, like, basically saving the world in this game. Okay, that sounded like a weird explanation, but, you know, it basically made it sound like the Dweller was, like, the last villain, and so far, aside from these four, like, masked characters, we haven't, like, really seen anyone that seems like an actual main villain. Well, I guess the four of them have been kind of all the main villains so far, but... Like, I knew something was going to happen after we defeated the Dweller of Woe, but I was not expecting Erlina and Brugaves, or however you say his name. I was not expecting them to be villains. And that means the only reason that they trained us was so that we'd be able to basically do their dirty work. Defeat the Dweller of Woe just so they could steal the core. Give it to these guys for who even knows what. Yeah, figures that we would. end up fighting more Dwellers. Like, there couldn't just be one. Well, he looks like he regrets this. He looks less certain in his convictions than Erlina. So how many Dwellers are there again? No, my mind is actually blown right now. I was not expecting that twist. It feels almost like we just entered end game events, yet it still feels way too early in the game for this to be end game. So, the Dweller of Strife has come back. Erlina and Brugabes have betrayed us, and these four masked villains have made their appearance officially. I'm gonna guess the final boss is probably going to be the Fleshmancer. Like, all of this has to lead up to, like, the final battle with the Fleshmancer, because, I mean, we didn't get to, fight him, or I don't think we ever even heard him mentioned in, The Messenger, so I imagine we'll have to fight him in this game. I don't know, this almost feels like end-game events, but at the same time, I think there's no way that I'm close to the end of the game already. There's too much yet to be explored, and the fact that we haven't even fought like a single one of those villain characters yet tells me that there's a lot left. See, I was thinking that after we defeated the Dweller of Woe, what was going to happen was, we'd maybe return to Solstice Island, Moon Cradle Island, and the game would make it look like, oh hey, like the world's at peace, congratulations, we did it. And then something big would go down, and that big dragon, like the sleeper, would wake up or something, and like the whole world would just fall into chaos, and it would start the next act of the game. But I wasn't expecting this to happen. Yes, actually. And despite that being a very common plot twist, I honestly never saw it coming. Not yet. Now I'm wondering if the entire reason for having just this silly little party of pirates and joking about all the plot cliches was so that that would catch the player off guard. Okay, so I can't leave. Well, wait, did I talk to you? Well, I think I'll end this episode here. Next time, heading back to Brisk to assess the damage. See ya, everyone.